Hi Dixon, please check this video. Okay. Okay, you mentioned that we need to work on 9, 10, 11. Right? Right. But when I run your latest code that you sent today morning, I found that there are no options for default download and show last PDF. Please check this image. So there are no option for default download and show last PDF. You can see here. It seems that this is our old task that I did before. I can see here create custom invoice. This is the old task. So my question is, should I do this point now? Okay. If yes, if I do this point, I have some queries. You have sent some laws like invoice contents dot team id is equal to bank incomes dot team id, right? Now, how I relate the two tables? Please see the database. This is the bank income tables where I can find bank ID, and this is the invoice contents. Here I also find the team ID, right? Team ID. So two table has team ID. That's fine. Now there may be many rows in invoice, and now suppose ID 1 is a matched result and the team ID is 2. For example, for example, suppose ID 1 is the matched result. You can see matched result 1. Suppose, and the team ID is 1. It's okay, fine. And it's shown in here, right? Suppose this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Now there may be many rows in the invoice contents table with team ID 1. So it may be possible that this table has uh, many rows with team ID 1. So how I understand that the ID 1 of bank income has related with income underscore contents with team ID 1. So my question is, how I relate this matched row with the invoice contents, because invoice contents has many invoice contents has a team ID, but it may be possible that it has 10 rows with team ID 2, right? In short, they are not related properly. So my question is how I related this table with invoice contents.